Hey guys, quick video. Yesterday I had went to my local thrift store that is close to my house. It's nothing big, it's just a small one. And I found some really awesome witchy stuff, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So the first thing that I found was this old-timey looking spice rack, if you can see it. And I love this because my grandmother used to have one of these. It was just like this, and I had to get it. But actually I already have a spice rack in my kitchen, so I'm going to use this one magically. Now, the jars had labels on them. But I had already soaked them in water, in really hot water, and peeled them off because I'm going to put my own labels on them. But this is what they look like. Let me sit this down. That's what they look like, if you can see it. And, yeah. And the tops are actually plastic. I don't really like that, but they're airtight, so, yeah. And they come with 12 of them. And now, like, because I've already showed a video, this is what I do my herbs in. My jar like that. So I'm not going to be putting herbs in this. I'm actually going to use this just for seeds. Poppy seeds and mustard seeds. And I have a whole list somewhere, but I'm not sure where it's at. But, yeah, so I'm going to use these just for seeds. And I think I already said it has 12. I think I did. I'm not sure. And look how much I paid for it, if you can see it. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. $1. I paid $1 for this spice rack. And it does sit up on its own, and it has these little things on the back where you can hang it, but I'm actually going to sit it on a shelf. It's awesome, and I paid $1 for it. Yeah. Okay, so, the next things that I found were books. I was just walking, I seen a bunch of books, and I was like, hey, you know, I'm going to look through them. And I got 3. The first one I found is the Doctor's Book of Home Remedies for Dogs and Cats. It does not say who it's by. It just says, oh, it does, by the editors of Prevention Magazine Health Books. And that's what it looks like. And this is an awesome book. I haven't actually looked through it yet, but it is awesome. I mean, it just talks about everything. Anything from, let me go. From soothing their skin to giving them aid, like for wounds and cuts and stuff like that. I mean, it has everything, like the different meows of the cats that they make and stuff. I mean, it's a really awesome book. Hairballs, depression in animals, fighting, jealousy. I mean, just, it's a cool book. I'm really excited to read this. And then the next book I found was Herbal Tonic Therapies by Daniel Mowrey. And he's a PhD. But this is what that one looks like. I'm really starting to get into herbal remedies and natural healing and stuff like that. Me and my fiance are trying to incorporate that into our life, and I'm pretty excited. Thank you, Tiptoe Chick, for getting me into all of that. I'm actually going next weekend to purchase my herbs and my bottles for tinctures. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, so this was this book, and I mean, I haven't read it yet. I just got it yesterday, and I was so busy yesterday I didn't really get to do nothing. But it's in sections for the immune system, female reproductive system, the male reproductive system, digestive system, the nervous system, just all that. And then it has a section for a whole body, if you can read it. Maybe you can, maybe. But yeah, so pretty excited about that. And then the next book I found is the Complete Encyclopedia of Natural Healing by Gary Null. And he is also a PhD. And that's what that one looks like. It's actually a big, thick one. But yeah. And I started reading this one last night before I went to bed. I always tend to read a little bit before I go to bed, or while I'm laying in bed. And this one, it covers everything from aging to urinary tract infections. And then it actually has testimonials of people who has actually done some of these things in this book. It has a whole chapter on stuff that people has done on this book. And I thought that was really cool. You don't see that in a lot of books. But I mean, it covers everything, like infertility, ear infections, skin conditions, just all sorts of stuff. I'm just scanning through it. Depression, back and neck pain, autism. I mean, it's a really good book. My younger cousin, she has autism, and that's what I was reading last night before I went to bed. So yeah, so I found those 3 books, and I paid 50 cents for all 3 of them. They were 6 for $1, and I didn't find any more that I really wanted. So yeah, I paid 50 cents for all 3 of those, which is awesome. And then the last thing I got, which is hanging on my wall right now, I paid 25 cents for it. So altogether, like that thrift store, they do not charge tax or anything like that. You know, it's just a small family-owned Christian thrift store is what it is. And but you can find witchy stuff anywhere, right? So for the spice rack, the 3 books, and the thing I'm going to show you, I paid $1.75 for it all, and I was very excited about it. But the last thing I got is, well, that broom. Yeah, and it had ribbon wrapped around all on it, and it had little decorative flowers and stuff. It was like decorated for like Christmas, I think. But I didn't like it, and I just wanted something to hang on my wall to give my room a little bit more witchy feel. But yeah, so those are all the things that I got, and I was very excited about them, and I just wanted to share them with you guys. So hope you enjoyed, and blessed be.